Hi, this is Brandy Shampoo with Exploring Expression,
And I'm Samantha Shampoo of Exploring Expression as well.
and welcome to another product spotlight. This is the series where we go through and we review some of our newest or favorite or maybe less than favorite games and activities and products and books and whatever else that we want to spotlight, really, that pertains to learning and fun. So today we're going to do this game that I got in conjunction with our dinosaur unit that we're going to be doing. And shortly, either before or after this video comes out, I'm actually going to be doing a video talking about how we're going to be doing our dinosaur unit study that the boys are really excited, and Samantha is here helping with, and she is studying. What are you studying? Anthropology. Anthropology.
Soon to be paleontology.
There you go. And so dinosaurs are close to her heart. She loves them. We love them. We're getting ready to study. And so to do that, I said all that to say this. Guess in 10. Now, if you're familiar with the Skillmatics Guess in 10 series, they're like 20 questions, only there's 10 questions. And there's a whole series of them. You want to show them?
So on this little card that you get in each box is a series of games that they also put out. Animal Planet, Cities Around the World, Legendary Landmarks, Countries of the World, States of America, Famous Personalities, some of which we actually have. Like Countries of the World, we have that. We love that. We do this one all the time.
Yes. And so thinking that I was just as good at dinosaurs than I was at Country of the World, I decided to pick up Guess in 10 Deadly Dinosaurs to do with my kids. But I'm going to tell you this right now. You want to already know something about dinosaurs before you start playing this game. One of the things that we had to do with it is I actually had to make a list of all the dinosaur names as sort of a cheat sheet for the boys. Because
there's a lot of them in there.
There's a lot of them in there, and they wanted to start playing before we've actually done the dinosaur unit. So they got this book for Christmas, and we're not starting that unit. Well, we'll have started it by the time this video comes out, but they got this game before we started the dinosaur unit, and they didn't know any of the dinosaurs. And so it really was through the game that we've then learned a whole bunch about dinosaurs. Just through playing the game and just through looking at the cards it comes with. Look at these. They almost remind me of like Pokemon cards or any of those other
trading card games.
They're full of information and they've got little questions. So we're going to go through one round and kind of show you how it's played, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the ways in which we've made it so that the boys can actually play the game regardless of their current and then future. How then we'll change it as they learn about dinosaurs, right? Because I don't know if you know anything about our homeschool, if you've been following my channel, I don't really give tests or anything, but we play a lot of games. We play games, we do crafts, I do workbooks and things like that, but we don't test knowledge in ways other than these games and crafts. So,
first we're going to play how it's supposed to be played, and then we will tell you our modifications.
There you go. So, in order to win, what you have to do, it's kind of like 20 questions. It's all about asking questions and trying to guess what dinosaur is on the game card. It can be played individually or in teams. You want to win 7 game cards to win the games. And you also have these cards. Well, these are called clue cards. And you give up to 3 of those in a game, and the person can give you a clue. So, we're going to start, and we're going to do a round, and you'll kind of see how it goes. So, do you want to throw, or do you want to guess? Do you want to ask questions, or do you want to have the card?
I'll have the card.
Okay.
All right. So look away, and I'll show everyone the card that I've drawn. All right.
Okay.
So first we start out by naming the first two buzzwords, which are powerful and claws.
Okay. So, the back of the instruction sheet has some sample questions to get you started. So, we're going to use those. Was this dinosaur a carnivore?
Yes.
Okay. Powerful, claws, carnivore. All right. Does this dinosaur have tiny arms?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Was this dinosaur, does it have feathers?
It did have feathers.
It did have feathers?
Yes.
Okay. That's 3. Can this dinosaur fly?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use one of my clues. Remember we have with these clue cards. So when you get the clue card, there's a list of clues on there that you can read.
Yes.
Okay, here you go.
All right, so I'm going to read the first clue. I had very long jaws.
Tiny arms, long jaws. Okay, so you get 2 guesses to try to guess what's on the card. You ready for this? And did I ask you if this was in The Land Before Time?
No.
Was this dinosaur in The Land Before Time?
Yes.
Okay. But it's not Littlefoot, because he was not a carnivore. Is it a T-Rex?
No.
Ah, gosh. Okay. Was this dinosaur also in Meet the Robinsons?
No.
It was not.
T-Rex was in Meet the
Oh!
Robinsons.
You know what? T-Rex was in Meet the Robinsons. Okay, it's not a T-Rex. Okay. What am I on? 6, 7?
6 or 7.
Okay. Was this dinosaur also in Jurassic Park? I meant to say Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it was in the newer ones.
What was that? Let's see. Is it a Velociraptor?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
The Velociraptor. So, if a lot of these sample questions, like, is it a carnivore? Was it in the Jurassic period? It has some information where it was located. I don't think you can see it. Whether it was an herbivore or carnivore and what period it lived in. And here are the clues here and the buzzwords at the top, and on the bottom is a bonus question you can answer.
Because I got the card right, I get the option of answering the bonus question. Now, I don't have to, but if I answer the bonus question correctly, right, you have to choose whether you want it. So, if you decide you want the bonus question, if you answer it wrong, you lose your card. If you answer it correctly, you get all 3 buzzwords on your next card.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so I'm going to get the bonus question.
Okay. In which year was the Velociraptor discovered?
Seriously? 1936.
Nope.
Ah.
False. 1924.
Okay. So I would have just lost that card. So this is how the game is actually played. Now, as you can see, if you don't already know something about dinosaurs, you know, the Velociraptor, I probably know. Ouranosaurus is not one you're going to see on The Land Before Time. This guy sort of looks like a T-Rex, but isn't. Right? So,
or
here's
a Pentaceratops.
Yes. So here's our suggestion. Here's my suggestion on how to play this game with your children, and this is how we play it with the boys. We do a couple of things. One is we encourage them to try to answer the bonus question. So we have taken away the penalty for missing the bonus question. If you get it right, you get that third booster, that third, what's it called?
Buzzword?
The third buzzword on the next card. If you get it wrong, nothing happens. Because that was causing really a lot, especially, well, with both of the boys, that was really causing a lot of stress and anxiety for them because they'd done all that work to get that question right. And they finally, because it's hard, even with the list of names that we give them, because we don't give them any information, we just give them the list of names. Right? If they got a card right and they were so excited and they answered the buzz question wrong, it's just like, oh, it was a little too much, so we don't do that. We want them to attempt to answer those questions, right? And so those are the two big ones. One is we don't we write out the names. The second, we don't give them a penalty, and then we also right now all play together. And so there really aren't teams and winners or losers. There's one person is the card holder, and everybody else tries to guess it. And then the next person, whoever does guess it, then they get to be the card holder, and the other people try to guess it.
I know occasionally, at least for the youngest, we also write the first buzzword because some of the buzzwords are the same depending on the type of dinosaur. And so you can, if it's predator or if it's X, Y, or Z, then you know that these, it narrows down the list of dinosaurs-ish, because there can be up to 20 dinosaurs that have predator as a buzzword.
And it really helps with learning that, as we actually start using this game, because like I said, we've played this game several times, but we haven't really even gotten into our dinosaur unit yet. As we really start getting into the dinosaur unit, writing down those buzzwords like that helps with that reading comprehension part of it, because they're seeing the words and hearing the words and interacting with the words. So it's really a fantastic series, this Guess and 10 series. And this is the Deadly Dinosaurs, a great game for learning. And then once they've learned it, it's going to be a great game for retention of dinosaur facts and information. And I guess that's it. If you liked this game, if you've played this game, comment down below and let us know what you thought of it. And if you want to see more of this sort of thing, make sure to like and subscribe and all of those things. And keep in touch with us. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Come and see us on exploringexpression.com. And until next time, we'll see you later.